I have to tell you the story that happened this morning. I figured out that my tripod can fit underneath my counters. Cool, huh? Remember how I said it was a good day for a good day 5 minutes ago? I'm being tested now. I have to make sure you stick around because I'm gonna do my Ninja Creami later and I have a really fun topping to put on and I'm gonna tell you my secret about it. I have to tell you the story that happened this morning because I was quite literally crying laughing. I teach a 5:15 power steps class on Monday morning. So I get up and I go to class. Chandler was parked behind the Jeep in the garage, so I couldn't take the Jeep, so I took the Denali. So I go to class and I'm setting up and I'm like, I look out the window and I was like, why is the Jeep driving by? I was like, that's really weird. And I was like, I looked at the Ring camera to make sure like it was Chandler and it wasn't like somebody else driving away with it. And it was him. And so I just kind of let it go because I didn't have time to worry about it. And my Ring kept going off and I'm like, what is going on? So I like silenced my phone. I was like, I'll deal with this later. It's not like we're not getting robbed, so it's not that big of a deal. So I ended up going to class. And at the end of class, I get done and I go home and I was like, Chandler's truck's here, the hood's popped up. That's really weird. He's got like a 2023 truck. It shouldn't have that many issues. But I was like, hey, when he comes back from the gym, I'll ask him what's going on. So he comes home and I was like, what's going on? And he comes in and he goes, Bailey, I've had the worst morning. And I was like, what happened? And he's like, well, my truck wouldn't start for starters. So then I had to take the Jeep and the T-tops are out of the Jeep. So it's like open. So he's leaving at 5 o'clock this morning and he comes up to me and he's like, look, a bird pooped on me while I was driving to the gym at 5 o'clock this morning. I was crying laughing. He was like, it's not funny, as he's laughing, and I was like, the amount of times I've drove that for like hours with the T-tops out and I've never been pooped on by a bird. So he started out with kind of a shitty Monday. Oh gosh. I just had to tell that story because it's been hours later and I'm still laughing about it. If I would have known that these Diet Coke limes were so good when they came out, I would have bought like 3 packs. They're so yummy. So yummy. It's Monday. I've chilled today, which is like very nice. My ordering tells me I have a lot of restorative time today. So I taught a power step class at 5:15 this morning. Came home, recorded some stuff on my phone, and then I feel like I've been busy today, but I don't really remember what I've done. I guess. I don't know. It's one of those days where I'm like, I feel like I was very productive today, but I don't quite know what I did. I did get all my laundry finished. There was like 6 loads to put away. I got all that done. Go me. Got my dishes cleaned up. I did a decent amount of computer work this morning. And then, let's see what else. I was trying to print this file because I bought a cookbook from Michaela Thomas and my printer printed it twice. There's like 60 pages that it printed twice. So that was exciting. Do you like my flowers behind me? I haven't really talked to many people all day. Can you tell? I've literally been cooped up in the house with my dog. I would have worked today, except it finally started raining. The radar all day said that it was gonna rain and then it didn't. And it kept pushing it back. Like I could have actually worked probably most of the day, but every time I checked the radar, I'd be like, about half an hour, it's coming. And then it literally just downpoured. So I was like, oh, I'll just take a quick nap. Well, by the time I like closed my eyes, I think I slept for like 20 minutes before it started thundering. So that was exciting. It's now 3:30. It's 3:39. It's almost 4 o'clock. I need to write some meal orders down. I need to pay my quarterly taxes. And then I literally don't really have anything else to do tonight. So I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna watch The Rookie. I'm gonna chill because I know the rest of this week I am about to have zero restorative time, zero time to just chill. So I'm still gonna make my step goal. I've crushed my water today. Crushed it. It's been a great Monday. Oh, and I posted a YouTube video today. My sister texted me that she was watching it. So, hi, Brenna. It's literally 4:30 and I'm gonna start dinner because I am really hungry and I want to have a Ninja Creami tonight, and I don't want to eat too late. So I'm going to have an early dinner and then have my Ninja Creami later. I go through spurts where I like to completely clean out the freezers, and then I like to go shopping. So I'm on my kick right now of completely cleaning out the freezer. So here's what I'm having tonight. And then I'll actually have this for meal prep, like, and leftovers for the rest of the week too. I've got 2 bags of orange chicken from Trader Joe's. And then when I went the last time, they did not have the chicken fried rice, so I got the barbecue pork fried rice. It can't be that much different. So I'm gonna have a serving of this and a serving of that, and that would be my dinner. I'm gonna check on the portions because I don't know how big they are, and if I need a little more, I might just make some plain rice and mix in there as well. We'll see. We'll see, but let's get to making dinner. Remember when I said in my last vlog that I overflowed so bad on these 2 burners? It was so bad. You can still see marks. Like, I can feel them. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. This one's not looking too hot either, but that's part of the job. I always take the sauces of these and then like warm them up in some water. Otherwise, they're frozen still, and I can't put them on top of the chicken. Okay, I'm aborting the mission on this pork. I cannot handle the smell of this right now. I don't know what kind of pork's in it, but it smells awful. That was literally, I could not do the smell of that. I don't know what was in it, what kind of pork, but whew, it just smelled so bad. Not like it was rotten, but like, ugh, it was supposed to smell that way, and it was nasty. Luckily, I went to Trader Joe's like 2 weeks ago, and I remember I got 2 of the vegetable fried rice. So we're gonna do that because this is safe. That was, whew, that was nasty. If you like the pork stuff, I'm truly so sorry, but I couldn't do it. I figured out that my tripod can fit underneath my counters. Cool, huh? I'm going to measure out my vegetable fried rice. I got it crispy on the bottom, which is my favorite. And I ended up making a packet of jasmine rice from Trader Joe's so that I can throw this in with the meal preps because there's so much more chicken than rice. Did I spray my pan for the chicken? No, I did not. Is that gonna be fun? Nope. Yeah, they're stuck pretty good. That's gonna be a blast. Love that for me. Let's see. Look at that. Just perfect. Couldn't have done it any better. It's a really big serving. Look how big that serving is. Here is dinner. I have to make sure you stick around because I'm gonna do my Ninja Creami later, and I have a really fun topping to put on, and I'm gonna tell you my secret about it. It doesn't have to go with a Ninja Creami. It can literally go with anything, but you need to watch because it's gonna be a good one. Okay, take some notes here. Take your peach. You're gonna cut it in half. You can take the skin off if you want. I like the skin, so that doesn't bother me. I thought it was a little more ripe than it is. This is becoming an epic fail. I'm gonna cut out the pit because it ain't coming out. There we go. Okay, so take your peach. I'm gonna put it in my air fryer basket here. Drizzle with a little honey. Cinnamon, measure with your heart. Into the air fryer, 10 minutes. Look at these beauties. They're piping hot. I already made my Ninja Creami, so it was 240 milliliters of Fairlife milk and some scoop of bucked up vanilla protein powder. Actually, think I'm gonna throw a little more milk in there because this is pretty thick still. I decided against adding more because I thought it's already so thick and it's gonna melt really fast on these hot peaches. So I'm gonna put half of this on top of the peaches, or you could do ice cream if you had some ice cream. I'm gonna do half. And some more cinnamon. Yeah, it's already starting to melt. And I wanted a little crunch. And I got these from Sam's. No, I got these from Costco, sorry. And I apparently cannot open them. Because I really wanted to try these. They're kind of cute. Just gonna put some on here, and that'll be my treat for tonight. Wow. They're really good. I would recommend them. And there's my little sweet treat for tonight. I should have crushed these up. Oh well, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all day. Whoa. I thought that was gonna slide and it did not. It's like my worst nightmare. I got up this morning and completely forgot I was out of coffee creamer, so I have to make some real quick. It's always a pain in my butt. But I ran out yesterday morning and I ran the dishwasher last night. So I didn't have my mason jar all clean. Oh, let me show you how I do this because it's so simple. I have a giant mason jar. I take 1 can of sweetened condensed milk and I put it in here. This is the hardest freaking part because it's a mess. It's always a mess. I end up getting it everywhere and this stuff is so sticky. I put it on my scale. This is essentially the like Walmart version of Fairlife. So I get this if I'm at Walmart, or Aldi has some as well. So I will get the Aldi version as well. It's like half the price. So then I put 35 ounces in here. This will last me like almost 2 weeks. There we go. It's really early in the morning to be having to do this. I hate doing this in the morning. Look at that. Beautiful. Take a spatula and mix her up, and she's ready to go. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today's agenda. I've got a lower body lift this morning. I have to train at the gym. And then hopefully by that point it's dried off. I think it rained throughout the night, which we needed it so bad. We've been like several weeks without rain. So now I can get back to mowing. So as long as it's dried off, as soon as it gets dried off, I will start mowing and then do that for the day. And then tonight I've got HIIT strength at the studio. And then we're doing a walking meetup tonight for my group members. So anybody who's free wants to come get some steps in, since we're in the middle of the challenge, we'll just meet up at the park and do a walk for a little bit. So pretty fun, exciting day. I just hope it's warm and I hope it's nice outside. I actually don't mind. I don't mind mowing. If it's nice outside, I don't mind mowing. Like, I don't like the spring and fall season where I have to completely bundle up and I'm still shivering on a mower. That I don't enjoy. I would rather be dripping in sweat when it's hot outside and sitting on a mower. I could do that all day long. That really doesn't bother me. I throw my headphones on, listen to a book. You can throw me out on a mower all day long. I'm a happy camper. I made a terrible mistake today. Can you tell? I did put sunscreen on my face. I forgot to put it on my shoulders. I was going to look and see what the humidity level is. It's currently 89 right now. Wish it would tell me the humidity level. It says 63%. That has to be incorrect. It's got to be like 80. It is miserable outside today. Absolutely miserable. It is so hot and muggy. It's gonna storm and I can tell, but wow. I'm getting ready to take a shower because I have class tonight. My hair is so nasty, sweaty from, I sweat up a storm. So I've already showered once today from working out this morning. And now I need to go shower again so I can go to class. And then we're supposed to have our walking meetup tonight with a group. I don't know if that's gonna happen though, because I think it is going to storm a little bit. So, but if we do, I'm gonna have to take a third shower today. Part of it. I bet if I took my hair out, it would just stay like this because it's so bad. And I'm fried, so that's fun. I would still choose this over being bundled up and shivering. But man, I will sleep like a baby tonight. I'll be zonked out as soon as I get in bed tonight because that sun just wears me out. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I was not exaggerating when I said I was going to zonk out last night. I got almost 8 hours of sleep. Did not wake up one time. Not even once. I knew I was gonna zonk out. It was a good sleep last night too. Although I can still feel I am like fried. So I will not be making that mistake again today. I did attempt to sleep in this morning and Maggie would not let me. So here we are. Today is Wednesday, which means I teach power steps tonight. Got my waffle in the toaster. So I will not be working out this morning. So it's my morning at home. So I'm on my second load of laundry. Gonna try and get laundry cut up. The sink is full and the dishwasher is full of clean dishes. I need to get whatever I can cleaned up just so that my next few days are a little bit smoother. For breakfast, I'm doing another, I have one more after this, blueberry waffles from this weekend, and then these chicken sausage patties. And I just take 2 of these and I wrap it up on a piece of paper towel and throw it in the microwave. But I have to take somebody on their morning WALK still. After I'm done eating, I'll do that. She's been busy this morning. Look at her. Can I help you? Already so muggy outside, but we're gonna go for our walk. I'm probably going to be sweaty by the time that I get back. How burnt do I look? I'm not looking bad, but you know when your skin feels like crispy? I won't make that mistake again. I know I won't. That's my washing machine that sounds like it's going off to space. We redid everything in this house, but we kept the washer and dryer because they were in good shape. They're older than I am, and they work decent still. They're tiny. So an elderly couple lived in this house before we bought it, and it was perfect probably for the 2 of them, but like 1 day's worth of clothing between 2 of us is enough to fill it. But it sounds like it's going to space every time it runs. But I'm not ready to buy a new one. I'm not ready to spend that money yet. Gonna listen to my book. Here's what I'm currently listening to on the Libby app. It's not bad. It's something. Until I get another Spotify credit and Audible credit. Then I'll go with something new and exciting. Just kidding. I looked at my Spotify. I have 4 hours until my new cycle continues, and I have 1 hour left. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen to 1 hour of a book so I can get all 15 because they don't roll over, which is the silliest thing. So I've been seeing lots of good things about yesteryear, so I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna get an hour in, and then I don't know, if it's good I might finish it today. I get a lot of time on a mower, and I can listen to a lot of books in the summer. What? Maggie's sniffing me like crazy and I realize my shirt's inside out. Are you telling me I'm inside out? What are you smelling on me? What? What? I don't have anything. I don't have anything for you. I got an Amazon package. I was going to show you what I got, and she must think it's for her. I did fix my shirt in case you were wondering. The best little shredder for chicken. I had one of these and this whole spring just snapped in half the other day. So I got a new one of those. And 2 cookie scoops because I had 2 of the little ones. These are like the smallest, like I think they're, is it a tablespoon maybe? And both of them broke. And I was trying to use them when they were broken and they were not working out very well. I use these whenever I make like protein balls or anything. So, and sometimes I end up needing them for one meal and then for another or whatever. And I don't have one clean, so I was trying to keep 2. Really exciting. It is 4 o'clock. I am nasty, sweaty after mowing all day. It was another hot doozy today. Maggie's hot after going on her walk. I have to take a shower, and then I have to go teach power steps class, and then I have to come home and take another shower because I'm going to be drenched after that class. But I'm so sticky right now and covered in grass. But I did remember all my sunscreen today, so I'm not fried. But it was just a hot one today. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's after 6 o'clock. I slept in this morning. I feel like I need to make a public service announcement for that because I never sleep. And I woke up in the middle of the night and realized that it was pouring. So I was like, I can then, it's not gonna be dry enough for me to start mowing right at 10 o'clock when I get done training. So I can move my workout till after that and then start mowing afterwards. So that was exciting. So I looked at my Aura this morning, 8 hours and 49 minutes. That was good. That was some good sleep. Now I got my sleep debt down to 10 minutes. That's nice. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm really craving a bagel sandwich, so I think I might go ahead and make that, get that in the oven, and then make some coffee. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited that I slept good. It's gonna be a good day. One of my favorite phrases, it's a good day to have a good day, from Russell Dickerson. Look at these beautiful bagels. I gotta do the middle of my bagel. I'm gonna do 1 whole egg. Of course, why in the world would I not get eggshells when I cracked it? A serving of egg whites. Butter and over. Oopsie. And some cottage cheese. Oh, it's frozen. Man. Remember how I said it was a good day for a good day 5 minutes ago? I'm being tested now. I'm just gonna clean that up. And I'm gonna put a slice of bacon on it and some cheese. Breakfast is served. What a day. I'm finally home and showered. It was another really hot day today, which was not fun. I'm making some dinner now, and then I'm going to get my grocery order done. They're currently, Chandler and his uncle are tearing out the front steps of the house because that's the next project, is to get that tore up and pour new concrete and steps there. So they're working on that. I'm doing cutting up some zucchini, and I'm gonna put some broccoli in the oven as well. And then I'm doing this tilapia from Costco. Anytime I go to Costco, I always get like 2 boxes of this because this stuff is super, super good. And that's gonna be my dinner. So that's what I'm working on right now. I've gotta get my grocery order done. I have class tomorrow morning at 5:15, so I have to make sure that I get all of that done tonight as well, so that I'm ready to go in the morning. If I wake up at 4:30 for my 5:15 class, so I'm out of the house by 5. So by the time I wake up, change clothes, brush my teeth, all that stuff, and then get there, I really don't have a lot of time. So I've got to be prepared tonight.